goes a little something like.
Hello Literates, I'm Britt. This is my channel, brittwriterly, and welcome back to another episode of Writer's Ambition. For those of you who've been hanging in since episode 1, use a real one. And for those of you who are just finding my humble channel, welcome. We hope you stay a while. So, I am legitimately so excited. People that I know are doing such cool stuff. Also, I know you can't like all the way see, but my office has gotten an upgrade. Here's my lady. Sorry, I'm like sitting in front of her and that feels weird and rude to me because she can't see y'all. Anyway, this is my lady. I actually haven't given her a name. Comment prompt for the video right off the bat, help me name my lady. Help me name her. But my office has been upgraded. My parents just came to visit me, and my mom and my dad now watch HGTV fiendishly. Like, they devour it. And so, and I don't. Like, I watch it when I'm home and I'm into it, like they're into it. But I don't have a TV, so am I just like always watching it constantly? No. But they did give me the password to the DirecTV, so now I can watch it on my computer. And when I say that I will wake up at 7 a.m. just to watch Charmed, not an exaggeration. Did I do it this morning? Absolutely. Did I get back in bed after I had my fill? 100%. I'm living. So anyway, they live off of HGTV. And so when they came to visit me for Thanksgiving, I was like, can you hook up my apartment just a little bit? There are some things I just want to do. They were only here for 5 days, so they didn't do like an apartment makeover or anything. I wasn't asking them to. I was just like, I just need a little bit of organization in my office because my desk was a horror novel. Let's just say that. But they have since, well, I put this up, but they purchased it, so thank you. This office is sponsored by Parental Units. Got this really large cork board for me to like go over. This is what I'm gonna use to like go over like genealogies of characters and family lines. I cannot wait. I've been wanting to do that for so long, and I can't wait for my books to be out there and for y'all to sort of see the cool connections characters have across books. But that's what this big one is for. There's a smaller one, but still a good size one on the back of my door for like novel plotting purposes. And then I don't want to like move and upset my camera, but there is a bookshelf hanging on my wall right now that my mother put together, and then my dad mounted it. And also she hung up this like frame that a professor wrote for me. This frame of a letter a professor wrote for me when I graduated. It was falling off my shelf. Now it's hanging up. Like, I wish I could do an office tour. Maybe I will. But to be honest, I don't feel like my office is like done. It's not. But these are just like really, really crucial things that I wanted to finish. And I'm so excited. I just feel different. You can't really see anything different but this. I just feel different sitting here. I'm just like, wow. Wow. It's turned up. So that's why I'm like, that's one reason why I'm like, and finally, the friend who is doing amazing things, which is the purpose of this video, is Shay at Shay with the Hobbies. Y'all, it's that time again. It is time for Kwanzaathon. It is time for Kwanzaathon. Shay at Shay with the Hobbies is the creator of Kwanzaathon, and this month she has honored me by asking me and allowing me to help her come up with the prompts. So this video is an announcement for Kwanzaathon and it is preparing us to have this really, really great week of videos, but really month of activities. So Kwanzaa is a week-long celebration of African American heritage and culture. Each day of this 7-day sort of celebration focuses on a traditional value of African American community. And so this year, Shay has decided to celebrate Kwanzaa by making Kwanzaathon sort of multi-platformed. So you can you can do the prompts that I'm gonna share with y'all in a second. You can do the prompts on YouTube, you can do them on Instagram, you can do them on Twitter, you can do them on TikTok, you can do them on any platform, just whatever platform you do them on. Tag Cache and myself. Cache does not have a TikTok, but I do. And it's at brittwriterly, like all my other platforms. So just tag us whatever you do so that we can boost it properly. But you can do these prompts on whatever platform you want to. And the prompts are more like themes. So we want you to really be able to meditate on the particular word or value that the Kwanzaa Day is named for. And so we made some sort of general prompts out of the words, and then you can interpret how you want to portray that word on whatever platform. And if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I have my notes in my Melanin Eclectic journal. Y'all get in there, get in there, get in there. That's the end of my PSA. So many people doing so many cool things. This journal is amazing. Definitely get it. Okay. So Kwanzaa Kwanzaathon follows like Kwanzaa, obviously. So Kwanzaa is from December 26th to January 1st. So it's that last week of December. And so it begins December 26th, which is a Sunday. And the first prompt, day one of Kwanzaa is Umoja, which is unity. And so the prompt or the theme is working together, a collaborative effort. And so you can interpret that however you want. I will link a website below that gives like a really full explanation of Kwanzaa and also shows the symbol dedicated to each day. It's not a picture. I wouldn't call it a picture. It's a symbol, or like a glyph, I would call it, but there's a symbol associated with each word and each day. You could even do, like if you're really artistic, you can make a sketch out of each symbol. Like you can really do whatever you want to, share it on Instagram, share it on Twitter, like you can really do whatever. But I will link that website below so that you can see the symbol associated with each day. And if you want to just make a sort of picture or art piece out of each symbol as your 7-day prompts, that is totally cool. But day one is Umoja, unity. The theme is working together, a collaborative effort. It might be you doing that picture. It might be you doing a collab video with another booktuber. It might look like a lot of different things. It might be you writing a short story about people working together. It's really, really up to you. Just wherever you share it, please tag Cache and myself, and be sure to shout from the mountaintops. The creator of Kwanzaathon is Cache, whose channel is Shay with the Hobbies. We want to make sure we keep those two things together. Concept and creator, we want to keep those together. Okay. Day 2 of Kwanzaa is Kujichagulia, and it is self-determination. And so the theme is stand up for yourself, a declaration of boundaries. So what I'm going to be doing on Kujichagulia is setting for myself a self-determination of my channel. So what I want my channel to be about, things that I don't do on my channel, things that I will do on my channel because they reflect my values, right? On that day, we're just encouraging you to speak up for yourself. What do you represent? What do you not want in your space? And that can come looking in, again, any platform, any interpretation you want. Just tag us. Day 3, Ujima, collective work and responsibility. The theme is Sibling's Keeper, a love offering to a Black community member. So because Kwanzaa is a celebration of African American culture and heritage, everyone is welcome to participate, but this is an African American holiday. And so if your interpretation of a prompt leads you to produce something or work together with someone, we want that to always come back to like a Black creator. So if you want to work with someone, try to partner with a Black creator. Definitely the books need to be Black books. Like, make sure that this doesn't somehow get co-opted and turned into something that it's not. Kwanzaathon is a reflection of Kwanzaa, which is a celebration of African American culture. We want to keep that energy the entire way. So for Ujima, Sibling's Keeper, a love offering to a Black community member. Whatever that love offering looks like for you, whether it's an affirmation or a shout out in a video where you're just like talking about that person's channel, talking about their favorite books. Like, you can really do whatever you want with it. Again, just tag us. Okay, day 5, Nia Purpose. The theme is widen your view, your favorite thing with a twist. So whatever you love, find a Black example of it or a Black creator. So for me, I love, sorry, I'm like sick. I don't know if y'all heard that snort. I am sick and trying to breathe. There's a candle burning, but I wish that it was like eucalyptus, and it's not. Anyway, so your favorite thing with the twist, a Black twist. So for me, I love romance. I love fantasy. I love cozy mysteries. So I would read Black romance, Black cozy mysteries, Black fantasies, right? It's like that. If you have a love of picture books, okay, great. Go and find a backlist, and a Black illustrator, Black children's author backlist, and really shout out their story. So like that, right? Like anything you love with a Black twist. All right, day 6, Kuumba, creativity. The theme is creative respect and homage to Black creatives. That feels self-explanatory. And that can be just like on day 5, Black creatives across. So it could be a Black YouTuber, or it could be a Black author, a Black illustrator, a Black graphic designer, a Black baker, like whatever. Find a Black creative, shout them out. Again, any platform, just tag us. And day 7, finally, Imani or faith. So dream big, a vision for the new year. This is going to be on January 1st. It's going to be the new year. So obviously you can do a vision board. You can set your intention for your channel. You can do whatever. Just envision your new year in a positive way. So that is Kwanzaathon. And those are the prompts for Kwanzaathon only, right, for that 1 week. So that's December 26th through January 1st. But wait, there's more. Shay and I are going to do a group read for Kwanzaathon, and it's going to be a book that really gets at the specifically, not just Black, right? Because like Blackness is diasporic, but Kwanzaa is an African American holiday, so African American Blackness. And what better book to choose than a book that is up for the Windows and Mirrors Shimmy Book Awards? That's right, we're going to be reading Wings of Ebony by J.L. Y'all know I love this book. I did a whole appreciation poem for it. I did a whole reading vlog of it. Y'all know I love that book, and I really do think that Wings of Ebony offers a significant and important and necessary look into one representation of Black life in America, right? Certainly Rue's experience is not everyone's experience, but it is a necessary experience that we need in publishing. I'm so glad that the book is out there, and I cannot wait for Ashes of Gold, which is the end of Rue's journey, that comes out in January 2022. If you can pre-order, even if that looks like you just hitting up your local bookstores and saying, hey, have y'all gotten ready to like have that on the release, because I'm gonna come at you, or having your library saying, hey, I really want this book, can y'all make sure you order it? Like whatever that looks like for you, you can do it. All helps the author. And so now I'm just gonna share their reading schedule. So our usual Friday reading sprints are gonna be dedicated to the Wings of Ebony group read. And so here is Shay and I's reading schedule. And I say Shay and I because JL has her own reading schedule. I'm going to put that here. So this is JL's reading schedule. And at the end of that like chapter set, she's going to have a live on her Instagram at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Maybe it's Central. She'll have a live on her Instagram at 9 p.m. after that chapter set. And so, you know, on December 4th, they'll be talking about chapters 1 through 5. On December 8th, they'll be talking about chapters 6 through 11. On the 16th, 12 through 17. On the 30th, chapter 18 till the end. And that will be on JL's live on Instagram. Shay and I's schedule is a little different because we want a more even pace. And I'm not going to be able to read chapter 18 through 30. Or 36, whatever, however many chapters there are. I'm not going to be able to go from 18 to the end before the 30th. I'm just not going to be able to do it like that. So, Shay and I are going to have a sort of different reading schedule. But even if you go by Shay and I's reading schedule, you will still be able to talk about all the chapters that JL is going to talk about in her live at those times, right? So, just know that. Shay and I have our own reading schedule. That's JL's. And those are the times that she's going to be on Instagram Live if you want to be there. That's that. Okay. And there's a post of that schedule on my Instagram. If you have not seen it, go on over. It's at brittwriterly. Give that post a like. Save it if you want to keep that calendar close. Whatever. Okay. So, Shay and I's reading schedule for Wings of Ebony is as follows. So week 1, we're going to do chapters 1 through 9. So get reading because we're going to, if you are behind our reading schedule, it's fine because we're not having weekly discussions. We're going to have a live at the end of the month and it's going to be a good 2-hour live or whatever. So if you're behind, don't sweat it, but that's what our Friday sprints are going to be like going towards. So week 1, strive to read chapters 1 through 9. Week 2, chapters 10 through 21. Week 3, chapters 22 through 30. And week 4, chapters 31 to the end of the book. Yeah, there are 38 chapters. Yeah. Okay. So that's Shay and I's schedule. Write it down. Whatever you want to do, we'll remind y'all what chapter set we're on at every Friday sprint. And don't forget our good old comment prompts. Let's give our lady a name. Because I am going to be shooting in my office more probably because shooting out by my red bookshelf is annoying because it's right by my door and I hear everyone who comes in. And now that my office is like more done, even though y'all can't really see it, I just want to be in here more. So we need to give our lady a name so she feels included. All right. That is all. If you have any questions about Kwanzaathon, if you have any questions about the reading schedule, if you have any questions about anything, let me know in the comments. And until then, I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.